Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome to Simply Connect. I was going to say VTC. It's not a trucking company, is it though? Our VA, our virtual airlines. Hello to everyone in the chat this evening. Kevin McCarthy, hello mate. Total Aviation, hello. Kevin, hello. Andrew Roberts, hello mate. The Q, hello, hello. No Curtis Hard. Oh no, there he is. He's at the top. Hello mate. Bugs320, hello mate as well. Glenn B Gaming, late as normal. Yeah, sorry about the slight delay. Yeah. What can you do? These things happen. So here we go, guys. So here is my virtual airlines here on YouTube. Simply Connect. A lot of people that watch my channel will know that I do have a few kind of virtual companies now. We have an OMSI2 virtual company, which we're going to be doing a lot of work on next week. Hence why I'm doing so many flights this week, because the new London DLC will be out. We have our ATS trucking company, which some of you might have seen as well, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we've now started our virtual airways. So here we go, guys. If any of you guys would like to come and join the virtual airlines, you're more than welcome. If you come join the Discord, we'll all help you out and get you sorted. Hello Richard. Hello Albipino. Hello from France. Cheese and wine as usual. Yeah, well yesterday, if anyone watched my stream yesterday, we know that we had issues with the navigation at the end and it nearly went all tits up. Hopefully not today. We don't know what we're going to get. It's going to be probably a mixed bag, I would imagine. But here we go. This is our main base at Southampton. So before we just get going, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring up FSAirlines, just so you guys can kind of see what we're doing. You're going to see kind of a lot of other bits and pieces here. I've got a lot of pages open. I do apologize. So this is FSAirlines. This is the client that we are using. Here is our company at the moment. We've done quite a lot of flights today, as you can see. You know, if you guys have done their flights, you've got a couple of people flying right now. Some people have already booked some flights, etc. So this is all pretty cool. We got a little bit of a fleet. We have two hubs. We have Dallas in America and Southampton. So currently our Dallas hub is a bit short. There's only one man flying over there at the moment. We've got an A320, a C172, a 208 and a Kodiak. So you can use X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Simulator, FSX if that's what you're using. You can use anything you want to fly with us. And then we have our hub here in Southampton. Now the A320s, these are all hired. These aren't ours, but hopefully we're going to buy some this week. We've got a couple of Kodiaks, we've got a TBM9, we've got a CJ4, a couple of Caravans, a 172 and 3 A320s on rent. That is what we currently have. I'm going to move that away now. So yeah, guys, any of you that might be interested, you are more than welcome. Okay, Steg79, hello, hello. Okay, so look, let's get on to it then. So here is our custom repaint. Simply Connect now for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have them all ready in the Discord for anybody that does join us. X-Plane and getting done. I'm going to get some FSX ones done because we have a couple of guys that only play FSX. So that is happening. It's a slow process. We're getting about a plane a day done at the moment. But yeah, this is looking pretty damn cool. I'm pretty happy with this. The engines are looking nice. Now, I was umming and ahhing on doing X-Plane tonight, but I thought, you know, we'll give this one more go. More A320s, yeah. So we need lots of A320s because everybody wants to fly the 320, especially now that we have delivery. Okay, look, let's get on board. Let's take the glass off. It is early in the morning. It is only 10 to 8 in the morning in Southampton. And, oh, it's all glistening. Why is it all glistening? Turn our batteries on. External power on. We can align the ADIRs. I do have it on quick align. So we're not waiting 7 minutes. Turn on our cabin heat, guys. Perfect. Strobe lights automatic. Arm the emergency lighting. Turn off the crew supply. And we can just turn on all the pumps here at this point as well. Already looking pretty good. So I think.
Hi cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
No problem.
No problem. Okay guys, so I'm probably going to ignore the chat for a couple of minutes. We're going to set up the flight plans for today. Total Aviation, make sure you check out Insider's Discord, keep up to date with the channel. Yeah, perfect place to keep up to date with everything. Didn't have any problems flying tonight in the A320 mod tonight. Well, we're going to see what I have, because yesterday I had a problem. Andrew Roberts had a few problems today. I think NYCE didn't have any problems. But we'll see what happens as we go along. Okay, so look, we need to enter the flight plan, and I'm going to be honest with you, I was looking at this beforehand, and for some reason some of the waypoints weren't working, and it was making this an absolute ball ache. So today's flight, just so you guys know, we are going from EGHI, which is Southampton, and we're going to Leeds, Bradford, EGNM. So that is one of our routes. So how this airline works, actually, I should probably show you guys this too. It's very simple. Routes are created within the company when it loads. when it slowly loads. And basically we have set routes as a company. We gain a couple every day maybe. We are looking at some more hubs and stuff. We are looking at expanding. We've had a good day's worth of profit, that's for sure. So if I want to go to Southampton, I just click there, any of the fleets, and these are all the routes that are available at the moment. So you don't get to just fly anywhere. You have to fly where the company has route permission to fly. And it's the same with Dallas. Dallas is a bit empty at the moment. I was supposed to do some work on that today, and I will do some more work on that as today, after the stream, obviously. I imported the flight from SimBrief. Yeah, well, I'm gonna input my one itself and see what happens. Okay, so let's go to the init page. We are in EGHI, and we are going to EGNM. I've got that the right way around. I have. Perfect. Let's return there. We don't need to put in an alternative route, but if we were going to do one, it would be EGGP. But we're not doing that. Cost index today's flight is 19. And we should be up at flight level 280. That is our flight for today. Minus 40 up there. Nice. IRS should already be aligned. Lovely jubbly. Move on to the next page here. Our zero fuel weight for today's flight. We should be flying with 5.6 of fuel, but it is going to be a little bit different because a part of this is that we have this client. Okay. So basically, simulate fuel weight. Yeah. You know what? Let's just fuel up. Wow, we got plenty of fuel. We got plenty of room. So now we're going to press fly. I should have done the fuel properly, but I've got the easy fuel on. Here we go. We are now boarding. This is the client of FSAirlines. So that's doing okay now. That's just doing its thing. That's just going to sit in the background now while we fly. Okay, zero fuel weights are done. Perfect. Next thing, we're going to go look at this flight plan that was a bloody headache for me earlier. Okay, so we're departing 02 from Southampton. There are no SIDs available, which is okay. But we do want it to go into the next waypoint, which would be Norrie, N-O-R-R-Y. We'll take that into Norrie, the one that's 33 nautical miles away, I assume. Look, we'll insert that. We have to do this in stages because, like I said, it was being a right pain in the ass earlier when I was trying this. Okay, so we are going to take an airway here. We are going to be taking the Q41. From the Q41, we are going on to Silver. Make sure that's spelt right. So from Silver, I'm going to insert. We're not going to jump on that waypoint because it wasn't working. So what I'm going to do is now put in SAPCO, because SAPCO wouldn't go in any other way but this way. Now hopefully it goes in now, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. SAPCO, and we can insert that. Okay, so SAPCO has gone in, so that's good. Then we will be taking an airway of N57. And that should be going to Denbigh, but I have a feeling Denbigh does not show. No. Okay, let's erase that. Okay, so from SAPCO we're going to ignore it for the minute, and then we're going to insert that into the flight plan what we got, and we're going to go from EGM. Why are you not letting me go to my destination? Hello, Silver SAPCO. What the hell is going on there? Why are you not letting me do my flight plan? EGNM. EGNM, what's going on? I don't want to go direct. Okay, well, let's go from Sapco. Let's just see if I... What the hell? Not in database. I know you're not in the database. Wow, this is messing with my head, guys. You're looking for a virtual airline to fly with... Okay, that's just you. EGNM. I've done it the right way around. I have. Why is my flight plan being so picky? Okay, let's just put in that airway. N57. Let's see if that does anything. Ah, here we go. It's fixed itself now. Okay, so we are taking the ILS 32 today, guys. There is no stars. We are going via LBA, which is correct. So let's insert that into the flight plan. And fingers crossed that that is it, because I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay, let's change the plan. We can keep it at 10 nautical miles. Just have a little nose to make sure it is working. So keeping an eye on that screen. Why is there a yellow one there? Something is not right here, guys. I think it's that bloody airway. Q41, Q41. Right. Bridge 75. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what's going on with my flight plan. It is bugging the crap out of me. Okay, let's have a look at this. 110.90. I think that is correct if we check Navigraphs. 110.90. Are you correct? Uh, 110.90 is correct. We will need to be down at level 3000 at that point. That is fine. Okay, so this is correct. My flight plan, not so correct. I don't really know what's going on with it. It was messing me around a second ago. I don't know if that has something to do with it. I don't know what the yellow one means. We're going straight out to Nori. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Let's not worry about that too much. Okay, we do need now to look at our performance page. Okay, what's our V1 for today? 127, 128, 123. Okay, that's nice. Flaps 1, flexing to 69 flex. Now, my manual flex did not work yesterday, so it'll be interesting to see, does it work today? Other than that, guys, I think we're good to go. We'll see what happens. So, okay, we're pretty much boarded now. We've got about 20 more to board. So there's no need to do too much. We'll turn up some lights while we're waiting. We'll change this now back to arc. That's fine. What is that yellow one doing? Not entirely sure, guys. Not entirely sure. Have one more look while we got a bit of time. We're still waiting. Okay, worst case scenario, we'll go direct. Oh, we shouldn't have to do that. Why is that going on funny? Is it this one? Flight level 10,000. Yeah, that's fine. Like it's not accepting Nori. Interesting stuff, guys. Okay, so we're still waiting. Anyone got a shoot for sale? I think you're going to need more than a shoot. Manic Martins Gaming has just subscribed to the channel. Thanks for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated, of course. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed recently as well. Anyone that's there in the chat and new, thank you for your subscriptions. Need to get some more likes up there, guys. 23 watches and only 3 likes. Have to get your fingers out. Braddox236. What edition to Sim do you have? Regular Deluxe or Super Deluxe? I have the Super Deluxe, but I was very lucky to have it sent to me by Microsoft Flight Simulator. And their team, so yeah, I didn't pay for mine. I was very, very lucky. Otherwise, I'd probably be pretty mad. No offense. Nah, it's okay. Look, it's working well. I still prefer X-Plane to some extent, but this will catch up. This will be a very good sim very, very soon. I have a good feeling about it. Okay, let's move this up then to our 29,000 feet. So it's ready to go. We've got our 3 dots. That means everything seems to be working, and it's going to do something. We don't know what it's going to do, but it's going to work. We're still waiting for our people to load. They're getting there. Let's admire this Simply Connect a little bit longer. Look at this. Beautiful. If any of you do want to come join the VA, you are more than welcome. The Super Deluxe isn't worth it. Basically, you get a couple more handcrafted airports. I think it's, is it 10 more, something like that. And you get the planes, the 787, and there's a couple of other planes there. Now, the Dreamliner is in a pretty bad way at the moment. The last time I took it out for a flight, it was a disaster. Maybe we'll take it out for a flight next week and see if it's improved. I haven't checked. It's a tough one. It really is. If you have the money, yeah, I'd say so, because it's going to be beneficial in the future, because there's no way back. Say later on down the line the game comes really good, or the simulator, should I say, gets really, really good. You won't be able to get those other stuff without paying for the whole game again. They don't give you a discount.
Thank you.
So, if you have the money, I would do it. If you don't, then the basic is fine too. I don't see the point in getting the middle. You either get the basic or you get the whole lot. Jesse, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Ben Bixley as well, welcome to the stream mate, welcome, welcome. Okay, the good news is, these guys seem like they are ready to go with something. I should have turned on our APU while we're waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the aircraft this morning. My name is Steve. I'm your pilot today, along with First Officer David and your Senior Flight Attendant Alana. She, along with the rest of the crew, will be making our way around the cabin, making sure you're comfortable and ready to get us on our way. We're not actually anticipating any delays, so we should be arriving on time. We've just heard the guys on the ground have finished loading the final bits of luggage into the aircraft, so we should be on our way very shortly. We are just waiting to receive clearance to push back and taxi. If you could help the cabin crew by getting yourself sat comfortably with seatbelts fastened, that would be fantastic. Once we're airborne, we'll be starting our in-flight services, but for now, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Okay, now that Steve has said his bit, flap is open. We're just waiting for that to sort itself out and come alive. And we can get our pushback. I should have done that while we were waiting, guys. I do apologise. But it is nice early in the morning. I've never taken off with the A320 in Southampton yet, so we're going to see how this goes. Doing the longest halt I've ever done on ATS. You're still not going to beat Iron Beast. He is a beast. How do you get the nav panel to load instantly instead of waiting 7 minutes? Okay. It took me a little bit of working out the last time around, but if you go into the data, and if you go to navigation setup, or was it options? It's one of these two. This ruins my flight plan, I'd be mad. Align time. So if you go on options, align time, I have mine. You can have real, fast, or instant. Really, I should just put it on fast, but I have it on instant. It's handier. So very, very simple. Okay, APU is just finishing sorting it, stabilizing. It is ready to run. APU bleed on, so let's put our probes on for the window onto automatic here at this point. Smoking, no seatbelt signs, should have gone on before. Okay, the bleed is now going on. We're going to come off the external power. We are pretty much ready for pushback here. Pumps are on. We're going to turn the engines to ignition. And we're going to now ask for our pushback. Okay. Release parking brake and start up engine 2. Engine 2 is doing its job. Okay, let's sort out our pushback here. Oh no, we need to go right. After this one, you're only 200 miles away from, really? Wow.
Cabin crew, please arm doors.
That's impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate
Engine 1
the
on.
exit closest to you. Note
Parking
that the
brake
nearest
set.
exit may be behind you. Count the number
Okay,
of
prepare
rows
for
detected.
our takeoff.
Cabin experience
We
doesn't
are
measure
squawking
long.
at
Stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew.
0563 today. That is our squawk. We'll change that to TATRA.
Place the mask over your mouth and nose.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secure. All doors, contact. We're ready to go.
Parking.
That's great, thank you.
Ground spoiler, sorry. Max auto brake. Once the engines come on, we can change that. We're on our taxi lights here. Engine 1 is just cranking. Ramos, hello mate. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody to the stream. Everything is looking quite nice at the moment. We will be doing a man flex takeoff, flexing to 69. We'll set our flaps to 1. Okay, we're good for taxi, guys. Engine 1 has finished stabilizing now, which is fine. We can turn off the bleed and we can turn off the master switch there of the APU. All systems are go. Thunderbirds are go. Okay, parking brake off. Let's start our taxi. A very short taxi in Southampton. So this is our V8. Simply connect. Anyone is welcome to come join us. We have quite a few pilots already. We have about 15 pilots. We're doing quite well considering I only started this last week. Nearly enough in the company to buy me a nice new A330. 150 million we need for that, isn't it? So yeah, so look, simply connect, guys. If you want to get hold of deliveries, deliveries will be available to my patrons as well. You don't have to just be in the actual company, but if any of you join the company, you'll get hold of them as well. Paintwork is looking nice. Can't wait to get this up in the air, and there is a car in front of us. Well, that is a car no more. Okay, the people won't be happy because for some reason my I'm gonna jerk them around in here. Okay guys, we're praying for the best at this takeoff because it's a short runway here, but it does take 737s in real life. So, and EasyJet do fly in here sometimes too, so I'm sure we can take this off easy. Television, are you looking for a virtual airline to fly? Oh, okay, you're just plugging it. Okay, that's fine. Okay guys, so last checks now. Very simple. Autopilot set, ready to go. We're going to be man flexing to 69, engines on. Arm speed brakes is done. Flaps set to 1. We are flaps 1 takeoff. Auto brake set to max. Up above here now, we can now change our wing lights on, navigation lights on. We want our landing lights on. We can turn runway lights off and change nose to takeoff. Other than that, guys, we're good to go.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please. Thank you.
I had a plane rear-end me when I was in the gate earlier. NYC, hello mate, welcome. Spaghetti Raver, welcome. Welcome to everybody. Okay, so we're going to try and do a bit of a rolling takeoff here. Yesterday, Manflex did not work, so it'd be interesting to see what happens here. Fingers crossed, guys. My earphone wire is wrapping around my head. I don't think I need to go all the way down to that part of the runway. I think we should be able to just turn off here and get up in the air. We are rotating at 127, which is quite low. Who needs all the runway? Okay, 50% power. Okay, so she's not man flexing again. Okay, we'll have to do a toga takeoff, that's fine.
100.
V1. And rotate. Gear up.
Positive climb.
Yeah, and if I turned on my flight director, eh? Flaps up. And engage autopilot. Oh, now the man flex wants to come up. We'll put it into thrust climb. As we leave Southampton, get a couple of screenshots for the old Discord. Make sure everything is running okay in here though. Okay, disarm spoilers. Hello from Russia. Well, hello mate, welcome from Russia. What part of Russia are you in? A little bit close to the end of the runway there. Yeah, it was because I was messing around with the flex. For some reason the man flex won't show on my screen, so we had to do a toga. I don't know what that's about. Nothing I can do about that. LOL. Yeah, a little bit LOL, isn't it? So yeah, we have a restriction here at the moment. We should be climbing again soon. Southampton's looking nice though. I do have one of the freeware Southampton photogrammic stuff. Yeah, really happy with the plane. So on the return leg, I might fly X-plane. I'm gonna do the Neo in X-plane on the return leg. I'm going to be mixing up, so my series will be mixed up of Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-plane. So yeah, there will be a bit of a mixture of the two flights. There might be some videos on some of the shorter stuff. We do have a lot of GA planes that I want to fly with as well. Why do you no longer build your route? Because no one was interested in me building my route. So I gave up building my train sim route, yes. Any of you that are watching that are not in the Discord, you're more than welcome to come join the Discord if you want to come fly for Simply Connect. The more the merrier. The problem is planes, because once someone books them, no one else can fly them. But we're getting there. Today's money, we should be getting there very, very soon. Looks like we've got a complete clear weather day. Pretty weird. Maybe I forgot to put the real weather on. I don't know. I was messing around with other settings this morning when I was taking videos, clips for the video. Someone's pinged me. NYC, if you're watching, yes, I will cancel your flight for you. I'll do that for you now. Cost me $14,000. What the hell is that for money? That's some crazy money, that is. Okay. Let's see what our restrictions are here. I think after Nori. Once we hit Nori, we should be climbing. What is that doing? I'm not doing anything. What the hell's this doing, guys? Has anyone seen this? What's the pressure for Southampton? Does anyone have the pressure for Southampton? Pull it and it should stop. Yeah, but now it's messed up my... what's the shortcut key to get that right? B. There we go. 2902 apparently. Oh Jesus, this is a mess. It happened to me on altitude earlier. Put me up to 490. Yeah, well, we're already quite close to the ground here. We should be climbing now anyways, so fingers crossed we're going to climb. Once we start climbing, we'll go into the cabin views, of course. Everything else is looking good, though. Hit the B button. Yeah, I thought it was B. Okay, 5.7 nautical miles from Nori. We are looking good. Wonder what the approach is going to be like. Okay, we just passed Nori, so up we go. Flight level of 29,000 feet today. That's what we want to see. Let's get up here. Let's get climbing. All looking pretty nice and good here. Not a long flight, about 50 minutes I believe, but we've already done most of the start bits, so it shouldn't be too long in the air. What we can do, we can have a look at some navigational charts for a minute while that is climbing. Okay, so we will be coming in here, LBA, so this is where we're going to be coming in. And it should then bring us out 9 DME into 7. Okay, so we can look at a few other things here. Our DNH is 50. But once we have LCTR, we do need to be down at 4,000, which I'd say is here, and down to 3,000 for the ILS on the glide slope. It'll be alright, guys. It'll be alright. Okay, so the client as well, just so you can see now, it can tell us it's on the state of climb. Now if I go on to the main manager, I can actually see where you guys are in the world. I can see what you're doing as well. I can see all that kind of good stuff. Okay, we are now above 10,000 feet. The landing lights are now off. So I can get you. You are now off as well. We're going to leave the probes on And the anti-ice we shouldn't need it though, it's pretty nice outside. Everything else is looking okay. By any stretch of the means, we're all looking pretty damn good. We can now move ourselves out. Nice. Excellent champagne bar and gentlemen's club in Leeds. I've been to Leeds on my brother's stag do. We took him to Leeds. I had a great time. Can I not see the things you see on FSAirlines because I'm still a pilot on there? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't sorted all them role things out yet because I'm going to be changing all the VA ranks over the course of the week. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff to it and changing some things around. So once I've done all that, you'll be able to see. That's all looking good. Happy days. Finally got P2A working again. What was wrong with it? You were saying about it this morning. What happened? Mine was working okay. But you did remind me to do a... I had to update the stuff on it. So you did remind me to do that as well, which was good. Leeds is full of chavs on a Friday night. Possibly. I am not one to comment. I had a great time. We had a great time in Leeds. Yeah. It couldn't connect. Well, I've got plenty of things connected with FUC IP. I've got my self-loading cargo, which they're fairly happy with us today so far. Hang on, I just want to check what's going on in the cockpit. Okay. I think that's trying to tell me Spatco is top of our descent. We're barely going to even get up there. Quite a short flight again tonight, guys. We don't mind these short flights. I'm gonna blow your eardrums off. No possible, it's hated driving buses in Leeds City Centre. There's chavs everywhere. I'm sure it's not just Leeds. To be fair, it wasn't too bad, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a bit different here, but... So it's a little bit different here. But currently I'm up in the air, and actually Kevin McCarthy, you're up in the air as well. What are you doing? Shall we check you out? Oh, you're in the hangar, so look. Oh. I didn't like that, did it? So just so I'll show you guys how it works. So I can see Kevin. He is in Southampton. He is going to Dublin. He's taking 6 o'clock in the morning. He's taking an A320. Fair play to you. But he's in the hangar. He's not gone anywhere just yet, but he's got perfect rating. He does pretty well. No worries, mate. I'll catch you in a little bit. As always, guys, if any of you guys want to come and fly for Simply Connect, you are more than welcome. Main thing to do is come jump on the Discord, and Glenn B, myself, Tow Aviation, someone will help you out there. Kevin, there's plenty, Andrew Roberts as well, plenty of us there that'll be able to help you out if you need anything. So yeah, it's pretty cool little adventure. Are you looking for... Oh, you're still plugging. Smoke time before we brace. Hopefully no bracing today, please. I couldn't handle a bit of bracing. Not in my own company livery. I'd be so bloody upset. Yeah, I must have got the weather turned off because of my videos I was making this morning. So I do apologise that there is no weather today. But look, it is our first outing, so we don't want to destroy it in high winds like we did last night. Okay, how are we looking? Okay, so once we come to Spatco, I presume we need to be going down, so we're pretty much up, but we will need to go down. At 20 nautical miles? Yeah. But yeah, brace, brace, brace. Hopefully no bracing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the
I wonder why Simbrief put me so high up in the sky. I must admit, I thought this flight was a little bit further. Off we go to Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. So how is the VA doing since we started last week, basically? So look, in terms, I only started this last week, and there's a few of you in the Discord that have wanted to join in. Let's have a little look at our overview. How are we doing? Well, we currently have 15 pilots, which is pretty awesome. We currently have a 232 million in the bank, but we do need to start buying our own jets, and these leases will be terminated. So the jets that we basically have now, they won't be staying. So we are going to start now investing in the hubs that we have, and then we're going to branch off to somewhere bigger. So basically I'm going to have one hub away from this in the UK that will do longer hauls. That will have the A321, the 787, and obviously an A320 as well. And I'm going to keep Southampton how it is. There'll be no bigger aircrafts in Southampton. And then I need to go work on Dallas. I think we should get some bigger planes and make you go a bit further over in Dallas. Maybe even a 747. What do you think? Would you fly a 747 NYC? That's what we're coming down to. Okay. We're up at our altitude. And we're now going down again.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know, we've reached our cruise level. We're not anticipating any delays, so hopefully we will have you at your destination on time, as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items. And I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you.
Yes, Chabs, there's been no crashes. We won't talk about your 500 grand's worth of caravan damage. We better get some good insurance. Yeah, we definitely need to do some of that. So going to be, yeah, so basically an A330. What do you want, an A330 in America? Should we put an A330 in the States? That might be a good idea, because they're pretty long hauls there. So basically that's how we're going to do it. 747 is highly efficient. Bring it on, 747 and the 737. Awesome. So that's the plan, NYC. I'm going to give you some bigger planes. So you're going to start my kind of bigger hub, because Dallas is a big airport, so you're lucky. Southampton's too small to do much more than what we have.
You may have noticed we've begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delays, so we should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and handing them any litter as they come around, it would be most appreciated. And make sure to fasten your seatbelt. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode until after we have landed. Please note the aircraft toilets are now out of use. Thank you.
NYC, remember you have X-Plane. Oh, okay, yeah, so in Southampton there will be an A320, a Zebo, a 737, and an A319 in Southampton. There'll be 3 jets located there. In Dallas, you will get a 747, a 787, 737. Because you got to remember, NYC, some people are playing X-Plane still. There's a few pilots there only on X-Plane. And me and Glenn, basically that means for our videos and streams that we can do a lot more selection with aircrafts. So yeah, can we create a route from EGHI to E? You want to go to Birmingham? Yes, EHAM. That's Birmingham, isn't it? Yeah, of course, mate. I'll set up. I will write it down now so I don't forget. EHAM. Okay, we'll sort that out for you tomorrow. Yeah, I would like a transatlantic route to fly. Are you talking like New York to London, Glenn, or what you talking here? Okay, let's have a look at this. It says that we're going to be descending. Okay, you know what we might do is just bring this down to 12,000, 13,000. It came down too early yesterday as well, so let's see how this does. I should have calculated it, I just didn't bother. Amsterdam. Oh, EHAM. Oh yeah, it's Schiphol, isn't it? Yeah, NYC, you have X-Plane, and yeah, I'll DM you that. NYC, I just DM'd you. Dallas to Manchester. +1 for some EHAM flights. Okay, so you want some... Yeah, no worries. Look, all you guys... I have put something there in the Discord. It is airport codes. If you put codes that you want to go to, once I go through the list, I'll start adding them. Why did... Okay. You guys, after overnights in Amsterdam, do you think about shipping packages? Well, actually, I have filled this plane up with packages as well, which is good. So hopefully we're going to make some good money on this run. You know what? I think we need to come down. We're only through 16,000 feet at the moment. EGBB is Birmingham. Yeah, I don't know why it was... Plenty of cargo to ship, but you can take the caravan over and just fill it. Oh, Kurt Hard, hello mate, welcome. I didn't think you were coming to join us for this evening. Okay, so we'll get some EHAM flights going. So basically, guys, so how it's working now is we have Southampton pretty much up and running. Dallas needs a little bit of work. We'll give Dallas the bigger aircraft to start with. We'll get some smaller ones into Southampton, but I'll make a few more routes. Then we will look at another hub. I was thinking Paris or Barcelona maybe. Yeah, the weather is off because what happened, I was recording this morning and obviously you want clear weather when you're making nice pictures of airports, and I forgot to change the weather back, so yeah, it is my problem. Are there cargo planes on the VA? Yes, Jesse, we have a lot of smaller cargo planes as well, so yeah, we have that too. And if anyone has the... I might get a Simply Connect cargo repaint as well, where you can just take full-on cargo. Frankfurt. Yeah, we could do Frankfurt. I was thinking kind of maybe like Barcelona might be nice. You can go into Italy, France. I don't know. Look, it's up to you guys as well. It's not just my company. I always make all my companies about everybody. So, and our VTC in American Truck Simulator will be moving to ETS as well. That will be happening probably this side of the new year is the plan. Also, the profiles for the virtual truck company, while we're there, they are now out for multiplayer, so we will do a convoy maybe next week if we can get everybody together at the same time. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we need to start thinking about this descent. It is not going down as quick as I'd hoped, but I think we're going to be okay. I got no high winds coming into this place today, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I mean, and there's no winds. I've got a bit of luck. It was my fault from this morning, completely my fault. ETS, yes. And Nice, Tank Baby, Côte d'Azur, yeah, we could do that. So basically, Tank Baby, do you want to come join the VA? Are you coming to join the VA? Is that the plan? Come join the Discord. Links there in the descriptions and stuff. Yeah, so we need another hub. So I'm going to stream normal flights on this as well, where I use proper airliners, and I'll mix it up with streams with our airliners. But basically, it gives us lots of options for flights. I think it's pretty cool. And for some of you guys, you might not fly to some of these airports. So, yeah, it'd be cool. I want to put a destination into the Isle of Man. I want to put something probably to the west of Ireland, to my home airport of Knock from Southampton. Southampton to Knock would be a nice one. Southampton to the Isle of Man. I think they're the two I was going to add today. I don't know if I got around to doing it. Are you a real-life pilot? Unfortunately not. I'm a bus driver. Simply Connect are looking for new pilots for Dallas, same as UK Hub. Basically, that is it. Next week is a good long as it's not the weekend. Yeah, like I said, we need to sort it out. That's for sure. Okay, guys. Enough talking about VAs. We now need to start thinking about landing. Landing lights are now set to on. We'll call the cabin crew. Nice. Might want to manage our own speed in a minute. Not quite yet. We are descending nicely. It's all looking pretty good. We don't need to do anything else for a few minutes. The Brutal Turbs come back from Marseille this morning. I just like the uniform. Tank Baby, you just joined. No worries, mate. I see you. I see you there. Perfect. What I'll do, I'll save you waiting. I'll give you the rolls. Instead of you waiting 10 minutes, I'll give you the pilot roll. So Tank Baby, yeah, so what you will need to do is get on to FSAirlines, create a profile and look for IAG or Simply Connect Airlines, and come ask to be a pilot, and then I'll accept you, and we'll go through all the liveries and stuff are there in the Discord. What I'll do, I'll just ping you down where most of the chat is. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in this Discord now. It's getting a bit nuts. AFP.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
There you go. I just pinged you down where most of that stuff is, and like I said, you can get involved with us. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good fun. Your pilot, just not an Airbus, just a bus. Yeah. Inside, even though I am not in the VTC, can I join your convoy? Of course you can, mate. You are in the VTC, kinda. But yeah, look, we'll allow other people to come. Take the profile from the truckers, so you have the same truck as us, because we'll have the same truck. I don't know what's going to happen here. We're down to 7,000 feet. We need to be down to 4,000 and then down to 3,000. So we'll change that in a second. Okay, guys, we're looking pretty good. Might want to take control of our speeds ourselves. We should be under 200 now, really. Tank Baby, no problem. No problem. Whenever you have it, you're more than welcome. And like I said, you can use X-Plane, Flight Simulator, any of them stuff. And either way, being in the Discord, you can keep up to date with what's going on with the channel. So, win-win for everybody. Win-win. Okay. Kinda am, but truck's book, yeah. You think it's nuts? Try navigating from a noob's point of view. Seatbelt sign. Seatbelt sign is on. Isn't it? Or did I not? Oh, Jesus Christ. Or did I not put it back on? No, you are correct. Well done. See, that's why I need co-pilots. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to arm the speed brake. Going to take our speed down, and it's going to drop our altitude a bit faster. Back to normal pressures. Oh geez, I didn't fill out my approach here. There's probably going to be no wind. Okay, so the air brake's on. I'm just gonna bring us down. Our speed needs to come down a bit more. Don't be shy of using air brakes in the Airbus. It's not like the Boeing. The Boeing does not like that. Who do I get in contact with the profile? The profile is already on the trucker's part there. If you have a look, you'll find it, mate. Seatbelt sign and no smoking. No, the no smoking sign should be on automatic. It's on auto. So that does what it needs to do. Okay, should have turned these up. Might be able to see them a bit better. For the squinting. Okay guys, start thinking about landing. Hopefully I'll be able to start doing all our bits and pieces now in a second. Okay, speed brakes set, medium auto brakes for landing. Landing lights are set. Flaps 1 will be set as soon as we drop under our 200. We're still descending at the moment. That is half the issue here. But we're now down at the 400. We're going to turn on our ILS now. Mainly just our speed now that we have to manage. As we come in for landing, just one last check. Everything's okay here. Boom, boom, boom. Lights are on, automatic. Yep, everything is looking good. Speed brakes set. No flaps yet, obviously. Okay. Here we go, guys. No need for smoking sign as cabin crew are issued with batons to deal with violators. Okay. We're pretty much down to our 3,000, which we needed for our charts, if you remember. Here's our chart. We're just about to come in here through LBA. We'll be making the turn. We need to be down at 3,000. Everything else is looking good. And our speed should now be coming down. We should start thinking about landing speeds soon. .140 is a good speed to land. Yeah, anything between 139, 147, depends on your weight. And also, if it's very windy outside, you need to be faster. If you hit the 150, you won't float so much in the wind like I did yesterday. I came in too slow yesterday with the bad weather. I should have come in faster. So there you go, yeah. With weather like this, we should come in quite nicely at 140. Leads. Don't see the airport. The airport should be ahead of us somewhere. It's in all these dips and bumps. Okay, we are making the turn. Our speed is coming down. Slowly, but we're getting there. We're nearly ready to set the flaps. First notch of flaps is now set. Master caution came on, not sure why. .155. Mexico Extreme Mode looks absolutely stunning during the sunset. Yeah, I need to sort out my Mexican map. It wasn't working. Okay, next set of flaps. We're now on flaps 2. Now set for stage 3 flaps. Once we make the turn, we will think about engaging our wheels. We're very slow, but we'll come in nice and easy, so I can read the chat. Why did I always think Monaco was just an island? I think it's something to do with the Grand Prix in it, because you always see it on the water. Ice warning. How do I have an ice warning? Couple more screenshots for the old Discord. I'll bore you all with that soon. Okay, so let's change our range here now to 10 nautical miles. Jaden, my liveries don't work. What is it not working on? Which livery's not working? Someone else has just DM me there now, I'm just trying to read it. Okay. Do you use Navigraph, Foresight, or some other flight planning tool? So I use SimBrief for the main part of it, and then everything else I use Navigraph for my charts, but I use SimBrief to create the plan, as you'll see here. Here's our plan for today. I don't know why it doesn't want to stay over there. Anyways. Yeah, so I use Navigraph and SimBrief. They're the ones I use. They're in game, but don't let me use them. I don't know if it makes sense. Jaden, no, it's not making too much sense. Which one is it you're trying to use? The A320? You have just moved it into your community folder. That's all you have to do. You have done that, right? The airport's down below us here now. There we go. There's Leeds Bradford. Leeds. We're coming in. Runway 32. So we're going to do a loop around, yeah. I put some screenshots on the Discord. Oh, nice. I'll have a look in a minute. It's shy. Yeah, look. Some people are like that. Right, I have whiskey, get the show on the road. Where have you been? Jaden, if not, speak to me in the Discord in a minute, and we'll, after this, and we'll try and sort you out what's going on. Which one is it you're trying to do? The A320? Is that the one? Jesse, I'm just looking at your pics of Mexico. Yeah, it does look pretty good, doesn't it? You're taking trains down too. Nice. Looking good. Looking really good. Okay, so we are nearly ready for landing. Hopefully he's got something good like an Irish whiskey. Spaghetti, you just DM me. How do you download that file? You just download it and you have to go into your ATS folder and put it under profiles. Like you did with the other profile. Yes, the A320. You're just dragging it straight into the community folder. Is that all you're doing? Been busy installing a new cooler into the PC for the CPU. Oh nice, what CPU did you get? Something amazing probably. I can't read what the warning is that you have, but it's bugging me. My parking brakes is on. Don't worry, I don't know why it does that. For some reason when I lower the gears, it's like the buttons are connected. It turns on the parking brakes. That's why I had an issue on the flight the other day. I don't know if you remember my landing, and it just came to a standstill. It's because I landed with parking brakes. Jameson's. I should have gone for Glenfiddich, no? That's the Scottish one. There you go, the warning's gone. You need to unzip it. Yeah, you'll probably have to unzip. Yeah, so basically, I can't even remember how I gave it to you now. I have to have a look at it myself. Yeah, it has to be unzipped, and then you just drag it across. The whole folder just needs to be dragged across. Same CPU, just cooler. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I know that warning comes on. I realized yesterday as well that for some reason, once I press gears down, I didn't even put gears down. One of my buttons are connected to the parking brake, and I don't know which one it is. Yeah, Richard, that is the Scottish one. Yeah. You need an Aldi special. What I'd go for. Okay, guys, we're getting very close for landing. You need to do that for every mod, yeah. That's it. Here we come over Leeds. Speed Raver, I'll help you in a bit. Brought the Corsair 115i Elite. Oh, nice. Do you really need much more power? I don't think this game is good enough for all that power, no? Oh, we're making the turn. I'll share my load order for the Mexico mods if that helps fix it. Yes, mate, please do. Because I did ask yesterday, because for some reason mine just does not work. I should be getting an Asus Radeon RX 570 XT. Oh, wow, nice. I'm using a 1080 Ti. 1080? 2080. One idiot. Okay, let's get back in the cockpit because we are going to be lining up for ILS very soon. Okay, let's bring our speed down now for landing speed of around 141. Okay, everything else is set. Okay, for some reason gear does not go down.
Cabin crew seats for landing, please.
Am I going too fast? What the frig is wrong with my gear? Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, as you might have noticed, we did in fact abort our landing attempt just there. We decided it would be safer to try to circle around to try again. Hopefully the winds will be on our favour a little bit more this time, and we'll get you safely on the ground as soon as possible. So in the meantime, if you could just keep your belts fastened, and we'll make another attempt in a few moments. Thank you.
Guys, I've got no landing wheels. Is that something to do with it? Oh, for God's sake. Anyone got any ideas about landing gear? Very quickly. I'm holding it down. Is it coming out? Oh, it's trying. Come on. Sugar. Well, we're going in for an approach. Control G. I'll try that way. Oh my God. I'm holding it down. I'll wait for it to go green and hope for the best. What the hell is going on? Oh no, it won't stay. Bounce the plane up and down. Open the doors so we can jump out. Yeah. Hang on, let's just see if we can... Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do here, guys. It won't work. Quick thinking. Think. Take off the auto brake. Thank you. Ah! Okay, I'm going to hold my fingers on Control G while we land. This is not going to be easy. So my fingers are holding Control G. No, it's not working. Okay, my fingers are on Control G. And I got one hand on the joystick. I can't read the chat, guys. I can't even press reverse thrust at this point, so my finger is hurting already. Let's do our best here. Okay, they're out. Let's just try and get it on the floor. I don't know if I can hold it with my fingers. Okay, medium auto brake. Oh, for frig's sake, I can't believe this. All this work, and it followed the approach today. My finger's still holding Control G. It's working. I don't know what's going to happen when we hit the floor. Trying to land with one hand. Minimums.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Reverse thrust. Can't let... Oh my god, guys, reverse thrust has only just kicked in. Oh, I'm so happy that the wheels have stayed out. I think I had to put on the handbrake. I'm not gonna lie, these guys are happy. Oh, we got a bloody long taxi. Move the throttle out of climb. The throttle wasn't in climb, was it? No, that shouldn't matter because it's in. You can on the Airbus you can use auto throttle or climb. It shouldn't matter. Okay, let's just throw on our taxi lights here at this point. Turn off our landing lights and let's go taxi. I know we have to go back on the runway now, but let's go taxi. Look at that, -106. Considering I only had one hand, I'll take that any day of the week. Oh yeah, you gotta show us the replay. I can't, mate. Microsoft Flight Simulator does not have a replay feature, unfortunately. That was weird. I've not had that bug before. I don't know how I just pulled that off. Yeah, so if that happens to you, just hold Control and G all the way until they land on the floor. Richard Norris, mate. Roberto Vinci, hello, mate. Welcome from Italy. You just missed a landing that you would never believe that could happen. Just happened. I wish we could watch it back. I wish. Look at that. Simply Connect. Shane, new to this channel. Well, welcome, mate. Welcome. You're all more than welcome. Nice to see new faces. And if any of you guys want to come join the Discord, any new faces, you're more than welcome. We have a couple of virtual companies of American Truck Simulator, Microsoft Simulator. We've got a virtual airliners now. You can play X-Plane as well. Climb with A thrust is normal operation. Yeah, look, it was a normal operation. It just had a bad moment. Yeah, that's all it was. Okay, retract all flaps. Come on. I don't know if we're in the right place, but we'll find somewhere to go. There's Aer Lingus over there. Do you say where I can search delivery Interjet or Aero Mexico? I don't know where any of them liveries are, I'm afraid, mate. We just need someone to park here. I'm watching the stream. If I wasn't watching right now, anticipate a bit of the crash site. I can't believe I just pulled that off. I think the game just crashed. Alright. Okay, so we have no gate. The airport's too busy. Okay, there's a gate over here. We'll take what we can get. We'll take anything at this stage. This is what happens when you buy second-hand aircraft on the internet. This is what you get. Okay, speed brakes disarmed. Okay, engine 2 off. Oh my god, I can't believe. I think I planned for the drama. Trust me, I did not plan for the drama. That was nuts. That is probably my best landing, by sure. I can't believe how sketchy but brilliant that was. End the flight before something goes wrong. Yeah, good point. Where's the client gone? Okay, the client is already closed. We can end that flight. Oh my god, I think the game's crashing. I don't know what it's doing. There we go. That's how you make the big money. 40 million I took. Tickets, but what actually got me the most money was the cargo. I brought a lot of cargo with me. So yeah, nice. We can exit that. I nearly brought an A319 for myself. What mods are you using for the crew announcements? It's this here, self-loading cargo chabs. It works for X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is a great little piece of kit. It costs about £10, but it is pretty good fun. Once the engines go off, they now will deboard. Engine 1 now turning off. How do I unzip deliveries? Jaden, you should just be able to... Do you have WinRAR or anything like that? Or 7-zip?
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
Oh, I can't believe we landed. You think Nice to Trapani would be a good flight?
Aircraft is secure.
Yeah,
Please
I
open
can do
doors.
that for you, mate. If you remind me in the Discord, I do take... if anyone wants any certain flights and stuff, just let me know in the Discord and I do them. I would love to play on higher graphical settings. Well, I'm actually only playing on high. I could go to ultra if I wanted to. Is it $12.99? Is that what it is? I thought it was a tenner. So Jaden, yeah, so when you click on them... Hang on, I'll just bring it up here quickly. So you see what to do while we're live on stream. Well, that is deboarding. Okay, once you go on deliveries... and you click on it... I'll just get one here. Download. What happens is, once you download it, it comes out like this. You'll see the ASBO 320. You click on it, and get rid of that, and it comes up in WinRAR. See, now all I need to do is drag this across. Now WinRAR is free, so you can ignore this. You just drag that into your community folder. That's all you have to do. That easy, guys. That easy. Should I put it in a certain chat? Yeah, if you look in the Discord, you'll see one there that says Inside A Simulation Request, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We talk a lot of crap in there as well, but just put it in there and I will grab hold of it. Alright. And then maybe we'll do that during the end of the week. Guys, well look, that was another crazy stream. I don't know how I get away with landing that plane there with no wheels. But we'll take it. I know. I feel like I'm dreaming. Guys, thank you for everyone hanging out this evening. It's been a good group of us actually. If any of you there that are watching that aren't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. Make sure you do hit that like button as well. Any of you that want to come join the Discord, keep up to date with what's going on and all my disasters, you're more than welcome. And yeah, it's been a good flight, guys. So look, we've got some cargo now unloading. Got about 4 minutes now till that's finished. Okay, so that's all good. Thank you for everyone hanging out. Glenn B Gaming, Chabs, Jaden, Tank Baby, since you're new to the channel as well. I'll talk to you in the Discord probably. Yeah, I'm flying the A320. It's amazing. We landed this baby. I think we should take a picture of this moment. It is on all wheels. Glenn Bixley, thank you very much as well as always. Curtis Hard, Shane, NYC, Roberto, Vinci, Richard of course, I know you've already dived off. Glenn B Gaming. Lots of others there this evening. Captain Spitfire, Sibo Chem. What about the manual gravity gear near the parking brake? The manual gravity gear near the parking brake. Oh, it doesn't do anything. But that would have been pretty handy then. Oh, sugar. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't work. But maybe they need to. Move the auto throttle. Bring it to the hangar, going to check the gears. Yeah. Shane, thank you very much. Thank you for everybody. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye for now.